Tonight, we dive into a story that has left the WWE Universe in utter disbelief. Following an unforgettable main event at Saturday night's Main Event, where Kevin Owens came agonizingly close to dethroning Cody Rhodes as the undisputed WWE Champion, the wrestling world was rocked by a shocking and unprecedented series of events. Just moments after the cameras stopped rolling, Kevin Owens launched a vicious and unprovoked attack on Cody Rhodes, leaving the American Nightmare incapacitated in the center of the ring. What followed was nothing short of extraordinary. In an unexpected move, Triple H made a career-defining decision, firing Kevin Owens from WWE with immediate effect. Tonight, we're breaking down every angle of this explosive story: the attack, Cody's condition, backstage reactions, and what this means for both Kevin Owens and WWE's future. So sit tight, wrestling fans. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on this developing story. Let's dive right in. The match. To understand the gravity of what transpired, we must start with the match itself. Cody Rhodes, the ultimate babyface and symbol of perseverance, defended his undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens, a relentless powerhouse with a chip on his shoulder. The anticipation was palpable as two of WWE's finest locked horns in a battle for the ages. Kevin Owens, known for his unpredictable style and no-nonsense attitude, was determined to dethrone the American Nightmare. He unleashed his signature blend of raw power and agility, hitting devastating moves like the cannonball and the pop-up powerbomb. Owens' ability to blend speed with brute force kept Cody on the defensive for much of the match, creating an intense back and forth that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Meanwhile, Cody Rhodes, ever the resilient champion, countered with his trademark style, blending high-risk maneuvers with calculated precision. The disaster kick, a fan favorite, found its mark, and Cody followed up with the Cody Cutter, leaving Owens reeling. The match was a war with near falls and dramatic moments that had the audience roaring with excitement. Both men were visibly exhausted, having poured everything into this contest. In the climactic moments, Cody Rhodes executed 3 consecutive crossroads, each one more brutal than the last. Finally, with Owens reeling, Cody covered him for the pin. The referee's hand hit the mat for the 3 count, and the crowd erupted in deafening cheers as Cody Rhodes stood tall, championship gold held high, soaking in the adoration of the WWE Universe. It was a moment of triumph for the American Nightmare, who had once again overcome the odds. However, the celebration was short-lived. The attack. As Cody basked in his victory, Kevin Owens remained at ringside, his face twisted with frustration and anger. Fans assumed Owens would retreat backstage to process his loss, but instead, he did the unthinkable. With a sudden burst of rage, Owens slid back into the ring and blindsided Cody with a thunderous forearm to the back of the head. The crowd's cheers quickly turned to stunned silence as Owens unleashed a savage post-match assault on the exhausted champion. Owens, his fury boiling over, didn't stop at a mere attack. He launched a relentless barrage of punches and stomps on Cody, each blow more vicious than the last. Cody, still dazed from the grueling match, was defenseless against the onslaught. The WWE Universe was in disbelief, watching as Owens systematically dismantled the undisputed WWE Champion with unprovoked malice. But Owens wasn't finished yet. In one of the most dangerous and chilling moments in recent WWE history, Owens dragged Cody to the center of the ring and executed a piledriver, one of the most notorious and banned moves in professional wrestling. The piledriver, known for its potential to cause severe neck and spine injuries, had long been restricted by many promotions. Yet Owens, consumed by anger and perhaps desperation, executed the move with brutal efficiency. The impact was sickening as Cody's head collided with the canvas, leaving him motionless. The WWE Universe fell into a stunned silence, the severity of the situation sinking in. Medical personnel rushed to the ring and the atmosphere turned from electric to somber. Cody's body lay limp in the center of the ring as doctors and officials scrambled to assess the damage. Fans, some visibly shaken, could hardly comprehend what they had just witnessed. Owens, his cold expression betraying no remorse, slowly exited the ring, leaving behind a scene of devastation. Triple H's response. In the hours that followed, the wrestling world was rocked by a swift and decisive reaction from WWE officials. The locker room, once buzzing with post-event excitement, was now filled with tension and shock. WWE officials quickly began assessing Cody's condition, and backstage, the atmosphere was described as chaotic, with many wrestlers and staff members expressing their outrage over Owens' actions. The man who was called upon to address the situation was none other than Triple H, WWE's chief content officer. With the eyes of the wrestling world fixed on him, Triple H appeared visibly angered and disappointed during an emergency press conference. Without hesitation, he made an unprecedented announcement. What Kevin Owens did to Cody Rhodes was not just unprofessional, it was reprehensible. This is not the kind of behavior we tolerate in WWE, and it's certainly not the kind of example we want to set for our fans. Effective immediately, Kevin Owens is terminated from WWE. His actions were not only a violation of our policies, but an assault on the very foundation of what we stand for as a company. The announcement sent shockwaves through the wrestling community. Kevin Owens, a cornerstone of WWE for years, was suddenly gone. His departure, seemingly swift and without warning, marked a turning point for WWE. Owens had long been considered one of the most talented and polarizing figures in the company, but his actions that night were deemed unforgivable. Triple H's decision sent a strong message to the entire locker room. WWE's zero-tolerance policy would not be compromised. In the wake of Owens' firing, WWE began reassessing its policies, determined to maintain a culture of professionalism and respect. Cody Rhodes' condition. As for Cody Rhodes, the early reports on his condition were grim. WWE's medical team confirmed that Cody had suffered significant neck trauma due to the piledriver, and a possible concussion was also suspected. The severity of the injury forced WWE to rush Cody to a nearby medical facility for further evaluation, with fans left anxiously waiting for updates. Brandi Rhodes, Cody's wife, released a brief but heartfelt statement to the WWE Universe. She thanked fans for their outpouring of support and confirmed that Cody was in stable condition, though she acknowledged that his recovery would be a long and difficult road. The news was a devastating blow to WWE, as Cody had become the heart and soul of the company in recent months. His reign as the undisputed WWE champion had been nothing short of legendary, and his absence would undoubtedly leave a massive void in WWE programming. Kevin Owens' defiance. Despite his termination, Kevin Owens wasted no time addressing the situation. In a video posted to social media, Owens appeared defiant, unapologetic, and shockingly dismissive of WWE's decision. Standing in front of a camera with a cold glare, Owens spoke directly to the fans and to WWE officials. "You think this is the end of me? I've been knocked down before, but I always get back up. If Triple H thinks this is over, he's making the biggest mistake of his life. What I did to Cody Rhodes wasn't just about one match. It was about sending a message to the entire WWE universe. Don't think you can just overlook me because you'll regret it." In his message, Owens stopped short of offering an apology or showing any remorse. Instead, he issued a stark warning to the WWE universe. His actions were deliberate, and he wasn't finished yet. Owens made it clear that despite being fired, he wouldn't back down. His comments only fueled speculation about his future, leaving fans wondering whether this marks the end of Owens' WWE career or the beginning of a new chapter elsewhere. Fallout and future questions. The ramifications of this incident are far-reaching and will reverberate throughout the wrestling world for months to come. Triple H's decision to fire Kevin Owens sends a clear message that WWE will not tolerate such behavior. However, it also raises questions about what the future holds for Owens and for the company. Will Owens find his way back to WWE after a period of time? Is there a possibility of him moving to another promotion where his talents could be better appreciated? And most importantly, what does this mean for Cody Rhodes and his reign as undisputed WWE champion? For now, the focus remains squarely on Cody's recovery. Fans from around the world have rallied behind the American Nightmare, offering their support and hoping for a swift and full recovery. Cody's resilience and determination have defined his career, and there's no doubt that he will fight to come back stronger than ever. As for Kevin Owens, His future remains uncertain. While his actions were condemned by many, there are still pockets of fans who sympathize with his frustrations. Owens has long been a polarizing figure in WWE, and this incident has only amplified that divide. While some believe his actions were a result of years of feeling overlooked, the reality is that his violent outburst may have irreparably damaged his relationship with WWE. Conclusion: this story has shaken the very foundation of WWE. Kevin Owens' shocking attack on Cody Rhodes and his subsequent firing have left fans and wrestlers alike grappling with the fallout. Cody's injuries are a stark reminder of the risks these athletes take every time they step into the ring, while Triple H's swift action highlights the company's commitment to maintaining a culture of respect and professionalism. What do you think? Did Kevin Owens cross a line, or were his actions a calculated response to being overlooked? Will Cody Rhodes make a full recovery, and what does this mean for his title reign? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'll keep you posted on all the latest developments. Until next time, stay tuned for more exclusive insights and breaking news in the world of professional wrestling. Click on the next video for even more updates and discussions. You won't want to miss it.